Happening peeps, it's Mark 86 aka at Footy Travels 1786 YouTube, and today we are at the Giant Axe Stadium, home of Lancaster City FC. I am allowed all access to do a club access video first, so I'm going to do that, and then we will do the matchday vlog, which is in the Northern Premier League between Lancaster City and Morpeth Town. So I'm in the tunnel now, but let's go into the changing rooms, yeah? So I'm in the home changing room now. Lancaster City Football Club, aka the Dolly Blues or the Dollies. I'll just take you into the away change room now. I think it's just pretty standard, to be fair. Yeah, pretty standard. This is where Morpeth Town will be today. So we'll just walk out now and start the stadium access. So let me tell you a little bit about Lancaster City Football Club. They were founded in 1911 as Lancaster Town Football Club, and they play at the Giant Axe Stadium, which has a capacity of 3,513. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I'm getting my information off Wikipedia. It's 513 seated. Their manager position is currently vacant, and they currently play in the Northern Premier League. They're currently 8th, and they finished 9th in the 23-24 season. Take some photos for here and I'll be back in a bit, guys. Cheers. So yeah, they play at the Giant Axe in Lancaster, and the stadium is actually called that because it was the centrepiece of a sports club, and the exterior wall, which was viewed from above, is the same shape as a giant axe. Yeah, so what we'll always do at stadium access is, been given all access today thanks to Jack and Charlotte, but yeah, as we always do, touch the post. I'm going to take some photos for you here, guys, and I'll be back in a bit. Cheers. Actually, what I'll do now is I'll just go through the info I've got on the club, and then I'll go stand by stand. So the club's oldest rivalry is with neighbours Morecambe, which is like 3 or 4 miles on a train up the road, but they play league football. So the other rivalries that they've built up over the years is with AFC Fylde, Chorley, Bamber Bridge, Clifford Row, Kendal Town of the Lake District, Southport and Workington. Yeah, beautiful day for it. I'd also like to thank David for the media for arranging this with me, but we're at the dugouts now. I'm going to take some photos and I'll be back in a bit. Cheers.
For me morning, we're almost out the door. 'Cause if you're looking for me, baby, well, you can find me on the floor. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
A few of the club's honours are as follows. They've won the Northern Premier Division 1 North once. I believe that was in 2016, 2017, or around about that. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. And they've also won the Northern Premier Division 1 once, the Northern Premier Challenge Cup 3 times, and the Northern Premier Division 1 Challenge Cup once. And they've won a couple of other minor ones as well, like the Lancashire Cup, and I think there was a Shield or something. Lovely day at the Giant Axe. What we'll do. It's my post touched. Neil Marshall stand. Right, take some photos and I'll be back in a bit. So we've walked around, do the stands next, and then, well, I'll do my centre circle video first and then I'll do the stands. So yeah. So let's do this. So Lancaster City, like I said, they play in the Northern Premier League in Tier 7. Yeah. Lovely day for football. As you can see in the background there is the cathedral, I think. But we're here, as you can see, they play on grass. Take some photos here and I'll be back in a bit. Cheers. So we're just going to their main stand, well, their main stand, the seated one. Yeah, so let's go. Hiya. So yeah, guessing this is your director's media box kind of thing. Yeah, home and away directors. There you go. I'm going to take some photos for you guys and I'll be back in a bit. Cheers. practicing behind the goals now. Yeah, so let's go. This is where your away supporters are mainly situated. But yeah. Let's go. So let me tell you some of the club records. Yeah, so the record attendance is in the FA Cup, where they played Carlisle United in 1927 in the qualifying round 4, and they had an attendance of 7,506. They have their record win 17-2 in the same competition, and that was in the FA, like I said, same competition in 1915. Record loss is in the Northern Premier League in 1974, where they unfortunately lost 10-0 to Matlock. Right, correct me if I'm wrong if I've got this wrong. Wikipedia isn't reliable. Record appearances is Edgar J. Parkinson with 531 appearances between 1949 and 1964. Most career goals is David Barnes. Most goals in a season. David Barnes got 143 goals. Most career goals for the club. Most goals in a season. 2 players have that honour. Rod Thomas in the 74 and 75 season, and Dave Barnes again 83-84 season, both scored 48 goals in one season. A couple of other things. Their best FA Cup performance is round 2. They done that in 1946-47 season and the 1972-73 season. Their best FA trophy run is the 4th round, which they got to in 2004-2005, and their best FA Vaz run is round 2, which they got to twice in 86, 87 and 90, 91. But I'm going to take some photos of here and I will be back in a bit. Cheers. So I was told that like I said, I've got club access, like all areas. We will now attempt to do the sponsors box. Don't know if it's open, I'll just double check. So this is the Lancaster bar. I'm going to have a look, see what we can find in here. Some pennants. Some photos and I'll be back in a bit. Cheers. We're just going to go into the sponsors lounge now. It looks pretty impressive. I've just opened the door, so let's go. Loving the Puma top. This is actually their away kit. Away top. Their home top's all blue. But yeah. like I said, it's non-league day today, so like there'll be quite the crowd down here today. Like I said, thank David for arranging this with me, Jack and Charlotte for giving me, letting me do all access and just walking about. Yeah, but always remember, if you like my videos and like what I do, please hit that like button, subscribe, share. Yeah, it helps my channel go a long way. But yeah, so I'm going to take some photos and I'll be back in a bit. Cheers. So I'm going to quickly take a wee walk in this terracing. Covered terracing before, and we'll have a look at some memorabilia hopefully. Absolute boiling here. Definitely took the wrong jacket. Right, take some photos here and I'll be back in a bit. Cheers. Right, I'm going to wrap up the stadium side of things now. I'm going to ask about seeing some memorabilia, but yeah, I was going to show you Dollies Diner. Buster's Bar. Right, we'll go in here and have a look. Oh, right, brilliant. More Lancaster. So this is Buster's Bar. Very nice. Take some photos, we're back in a bit. Cheers.